He had all the love in the world to offer.
What? If I'm closing that door, I'm not even going to grant you closure.
Have you ever been stuck on a toxic ex?
What do you mean stuck?
You know they're toxic. You know this person is not good for you. But you can't just get them out of your head. First joke of season 4.
Unbelievable. We have to go through this.
I picked an easy one. Msiseme sijui natoaga jokes zangu wapi. Why did the Muslim win the 100-meter dash?
They were fasting.
That's a good one, but no.
It is actually. I have no idea. Just tell us. I don't know.
Because his run was explosive.
Bro. Wow.
Bro, I just had to go on media. Like some things we can...
I'm a head out.
Hey, sawa.
Guess who's back?
They don't even know. I mean, most people don't even see.
Let us properly introduce ourselves.
Imagine you look more familiar to whoever's watching than us.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, Mercy does, yeah,
Mercy,
definitely.
yeah. Like, we don't have to say
hey guys, mnafanya feel celeb. So
yeah, no,
finally.
Unajua watu watafikiria hata ni episode yake. Relax, hata tuanze to introduce.
Welcome to On a Friday.
Yes, welcome to On a Friday podcast.
You're
back.
This is us. Really tunaka.
Finally, you guys think you're handsome enough to now be on audiovisual.
Hey.
Yes. We have always been handsome.
And you didn't think so?
No, now YouTube is catching up to the fact.
But it's a soft launch.
When I seen them on audio wako wanakaa hivi guys. Wameongeza
Leo.
Wameongeza madoido.
Wakisema tukangi vizuri hivi. Ama kwa kutumia tunaka vizuri exceptionally leo.
Yeah, I'm saying mnakaa vizuri exceptionally today.
Sawa.
You guys, did you...
But leo msiamka.
Mlikom nywele zenyu when we were doing audio episode. Anyway, no. Sorry. Yeah.
Leo msiamka vibaya. Anyway.
Leo ni Friday on a Friday podcast.
Yes.
Manze, it's so nice to actually do video.
It has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
It has been a really long time coming.
Congratulations.
But we are here.
Asanteni, mfanyangi zile za makofi.
Mashangwe background na vigelegele. Anyway, we are on a Friday podcast. I'm Ron.
I'm Pascal.
And today we have lovely guests. Now we can say lovely for real. Like, I had to joke.
Manze, we are so glad, Manze, to have you guys here.
Yes.
For the first recording to your video. Najua tu wasione tu wanaume peke yake sura mbaya.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, sawa.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, oops.
I know.
Since you're a celeb, let's start with...
Yeah, let's start with me here. Hi. My name is Shovie Sharon. I am... Should I tell them everything or just like a few things?
Funguaro.
Okay. Chani jonge. I am a journalist. I am a voiceover artist. And on good days, I am a podcaster.
I like the honesty.
Nimwambie what you were thinking. Nimwambie what you were thinking. When we first saw her, whatever.
Sawa.
Acha introduce kwanza, alafu I'll say.
Anyway, hi guys. My name is Gatweri Morioki. I'm very happy to be here. I'm so proud of On a Friday podcast. These guys, nimeona in manze, like we've been talking about this for the longest time, and I'm really proud of you guys, Pascal and Ron. This is like really great, and I can't wait to see many more episodes of you guys. Yeah, minus Ron's dry jokes. Actually, so to save those 2 seconds of
My future wife loves
it was all that short. Anyway.
My future wife loves
Anyway, guys, I'm a podcaster as well, but currently on a production break. If you go to my page right now, you'll not find episodes because I like what Sharon said. Sometimes it's good days, sometimes it's bad days. But yeah, it's not been bad. But yeah, I'm still on a production break. Yeah, but I'm happy to be here.
On a good day, you're a podcaster.
No. On all days, I'm a podcaster.
She's struggling.
Very different.
find help.
I'm struggling by day to ask for help. I'm trying to
Yeah.
deal with this alone, and it's crazy. Yeah.
Wazee na
Yeah.
venye Masindo alitu challenge for long when Perfectly Imperfect went on video.
Yeah.
Hey, tulikuwa like,
I know. It got to a point where I'm really like reluctant to ask for help. And I know it's help I need.
hadi na kutext na kuuliza, madam,
what
do
help
you need help?
Yeah,
What
and I'm
help
just like,
do
I
you
also
need?
don't know what help I need. I'm just so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Life.
But when I come back, by the I'm gonna give you guys all the tea.
Do you
There's a
have-
lot.
And you will.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
Get one.
Anyway, I have a boyfriend. I might have someone.
He's not doing his work then.
I have a boyfriend.
He's not doing his work.
I have a
Get
boyfriend.
another one.
Okay,
On
guys.
that point,
Maybe
she
she needs more than a boyfriend.
she needs this game sasa today.
Yes, yeah.
We're here.
How would my boyfriend help though?
I can
unamfungulia
answer. You
roho.
can pick hiyo.
Ehe.
Unaweza pick hiyo. Anaweza kusaidia kujaza hizi vitu ziko kwa hii game.
Boyfriend.
Interesting. Okay.
So for today, for our first episode, we're doing a game called Relationship Bingo with you guys, Sharon and Masi. And basically, as we have this conversation, ya mbona Masi ana boyfriend, nakaa atamsaidia
I have a
akipata.
boyfriend.
Oh,
How she has a boyfriend who's not helping
Sawa.
her.
As we talk detail about
Yes.
what that guy does,
Yes. Which is
kuna some
nothing.
things tutakava kwa hiyo bingo.
Right.
So ukisikia kitu imekuwa covered kwa bingo, ticket, first person to hit bingo, tamsalimia kando.
Yes.
All right.
Meshika.
Yep.
Meshika.
Yep.
Excited
Masi
to
boyfriend
win.
nani? Mlianza lini?
Wait, guys. chill.
Ilikuwa mnamo tarehe.
Hey, chill.
But the conversation was about transitions.
Yeah.
We just wanted
In
to
relationships, be specific. These days when you say transition, you don't.
Sawa.
Getting out of
Transition from having a job to being jobless.
There's that.
Yeah.
Rona
Yeah.
kwa mishiko.
No, mimi sikuwa
Rona
hapo
kwa
hata.
huko.
Oh, okay.
But
There's another trans. Yes. Yes.
uko na-
Okay. Sawa.
We're talking about relationship transition, as in when you're leaving a relationship, hii time ya mmemaliza mnaachana, kuna time kuachana inakuanga process ya kitu ya siku moja.
Yeah, true.
You transition process. Alafu pia when you're starting a new one, also transition into a new one. Juu pia kupatana, kushikana inakuanga process pia.
Yeah.
So hiyo part ndo nadai kubonga
Kwenda
about.
kushikana aje?
Kenya umeshika? Hiyo.
Hiyo.
Okay, sawa.
Both inakuanga process. So nadai tu kuelewa hiyo. Basi unaweza tuambia kwa basi mlianzaje? How did you all start?
First of all, guys, I was like really young when this happened. But yeah, it's
When you dated the current? When you started with
She
the
doesn't
current?
have a boyfriend. You believed her.
I did!
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Watch
Basi
out,
we
guys.
had so many, half of the followers believed you.
Okay,
I'll go back to market, so.
Anyway, so I was like really young when it happened, and it was just like a very typical. I don't know how typical it is, by the way, but it was just like the usual guy pretending he doesn't know what he's looking for, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it happened when I was actually in campus. So we ended up being in the same campus. Yeah, but different courses. Aki, wait, wachani na coursemate na colleague. Thanks.
True.
Thanks. Anyway, na majirani pia. So, yeah, we ended up being in the same uni. So, this guy like saw me in school, yeah? And then tried to talk to me, and I acted uninterested, obviously, but this is actually because, and I think I've talked about this on my podcast, this is actually because I had transitioned from another high school quote unquote relationship, because I don't believe those were actually like real relationships. So I was getting into a point where nimeingia campus, and then my now boyfriend ule wa high school, hakuwa amejoin campus yet. And you see now that transition is like different because you don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like you don't understand each other because you're not in the same space.
Yeah.
So I was acting like very uninterested, and I was uninterested, by the way. So this was like, I think sometimes in May. So he just got my contact, and I was like, well, fine, Ata, there's nothing you'll do with this, because I won't pick your calls and I won't reply to your texts. True to my word, I didn't do that for like 5+ months. But I guess ikafika mali, you see how una note number yenye utashika, nikasahau cause imekaa sana. So he called, and then I picked, and then I was like, ni nani? And then he started, I was like, who are you? I don't even remember who the fuck you are. Like,
Yeah.
Even the voice wasn't familiar.
yeah, it was not, because I had seen him for like 5 minutes of him trying to talk to me, and I was just like, no, I'm actually late for something. So if you'll excuse me. Anyway, so yeah. So that's when, after that call now, he started like being very consistent with his like actions and his words. And yeah, eventually my sister like overheard one conversation he had, and my sister was just like, hey, I really think you should like give them a chance. But in my head, I was already contemplating it, only that I was just like, okay, how will this work? Yeah. But I was really young. Looking back, I would have needed much more for a guy than just that. Yeah.
Than just text calls.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
Like just more intentionality.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think right now, for where I'm at right now, intentionality means like a lot. Yeah. Not just like, I know, yes, it's intentional, you're calling and all that, but I also feel like at that age you don't have much to offer, really, because you're like, he was also like my age, so he was also like trying to figure things out. But yeah, I don't know.
He had all the love in the world to offer.
Anyway,
wow.
Wait, so you'll dump a guy to evil because of intentionality?
Yeah.
No.
You shouldn't agree to that.
Yeah.
Like,
you actually need to be intentional.
You need to.
Yeah.
And I feel like love is just the surface level of it. Intentionality means you're making time to come see me. You're buying me even that chocolate of 200 bob, assuming now you don't have money like that. But like, recognize when dates are important to me. Say my birthday, say Valentine, say things like that. So I would say mine was a bit different because I have always gotten along with just slightly older men. I'm still get wrong, guys. I don't mean more babas or anything. I just mean slightly.
Plus or minus?
I'm not giving you a figure.
Like 3, 5.
Why would I?
I don't know your age, so that wouldn't tell me anything.
No. Anyway, as I was dating my slightly older man at the time, I was in 4th year. Was I? Yeah. I was in 4th year. So I think I was really just lying to myself also, because he was really disappointing me a lot. So like, we planned hangouts. He didn't show up. Or he does with a fake-ass excuse as to, can we cuss?
Yeah. Who was planning the hangouts? Where
See him. Actually, to make it worse, like, you have volunteered the date. We chill to, like, I'd have been okay on a Saturday just chilling in my bed sitter at the time. Nikae tu ni watch movie na laptop, tota sina TV at the time, I'd have been okay to chill. But you've gone out of your way to tell me, you know what, get ready, we're going to Vasha.
See, that's intentionality.
It is.
Yeah,
It is. But if actually not showing up, then what do we call that?
Being imaginary trips.
Well, I had a lot of those. So I think, that is why basically that one didn't work. And you know how they say women just check out of a relationship way before you actually leave. So I was in that relationship for, I think, months. Like, my mom, Akilengi should check out. I mean, there's things I'm getting here, of course, which are making me stay, and I'm contemplating, should I stay, should I leave? But I think in real sense, I had checked out way before I actually made the step to now, you know what, fuck this. I'm out.
So you'd say Mingino just there.
Yeah, uko vibes. But also there's this part of you that, because when you're living a relationship, there's some sort of grief. So you're grieving that, is it grieving, right? So you're grieving this relationship that was, what if I can make it work, And then you're stupid when you're young. You meet one person and you think, this is the one. Maybe my one.
Yeah.
No, I've met my one now. I don't know. But, like, you think the first person you meet, this is the person you're supposed to marry. So there's a lot that goes around when you're young. So, yeah.
I feel like unakwanga almost true kwa kila mse when you're young. Like, unakwanga that puppy love, that first big love.
Fiery,
Fall lingy like crazy.
But those are the people who I envy the most. Like, nilikuwa nakwambia how I met a lady who's in her, I think, early 40s now. And her husband is the guy she started dating at 19.
Oh.
At 18, actually, immediately after high school. And it is the most beautiful story. Like, she doesn't understand what a heartbreak is.
Wow.
She has never experienced a heartbreak. Nilikuwa namwongelea like, huku nje ni kubaya. Usitoke mali huko. We baki huko. Huku nje.
Amevunjika.
Alikuwa nasema the closest she has ever gotten to feeling like a heartbreak is wakikosana na bwanake, then bwanake aseme, I need some time to cool off. Then he takes a drive, anaenda, then inafika saa sita hajarudi. Then she's like, oh my God, has he left me? That's so cute. Because Mali, okay,
but
speaking
is it
for
really?
Yeah, because now imagine the other side ni Mali sisi tuko atumenikasirikia au niongeleshi mpaka saa sita. Ile siku utaamua kuniongelesha niongeleshe.
Utakuja tuongee.
Utakuja tuongee.
No, that's not the case for me.
Me too. Like
I actually don't advocate for like you telling me, oh, you're gonna need like a break or something. Like, can we?
No, it's not a break. It's just
like,
some time for you to think about.
So now we argued at 6 a.m. in the morning. You've gone about your day. It's now midnight, and you're still not going to text me if I don't text you.
Because I'm taking my time.
No.
Umenikasirisha. Unataka?
Abu, mimi niulize. Of the three of you, nani ashaidampiwa? Actually been dumped.
Mimi.
Really?
You too?
Yes.
Never.
I'm actively the dumper. Like,
Toxic.
Like, oh, bye, boy.
So you usually dump, usually the dumper.
Yeah. But like, in my defense, I've dumped one person. I've been in 2 relationships. So the one I'm in right now and the one I dumped the person. So you can't call me a tear dump.
How was it for you after you dumped them? Were you sad?
No. See, it's the situation where I'm telling you I'd already checked out. So why am I sad?
Mli break up mara ngapi? Ama just once?
Once, the big one.
Sasa unapatianga mtu chance. Una break up naye mara moja.
Si nime break up naye kwa
then mnarudiana.
You can
Like, that's the point.
Me, in my mind, nime break up naye mara mob sana. I'm like, okay. Now me, I've left you and then I find myself calling you after that 1 week. But like, that's what you mean. Then severally, yeah.
Did you tell him that umemwacha?
Not exactly, but I was taking time and I was blocking them and all those things. So I was cutting off contact. So I feel like he got the point. He was like, okay, maybe this chick is done. But then I'd always be the one to come back. But then this time, now the final one, I actually didn't at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wewe pia, like you only break up once?
Yeah.
Hai, patie nini mtu chance?
Honestly, no. For what?
Break up umshtue kidogo.
I don't get.
Umwambie, naweza enda.
Apate focus. Apate intention.
Ukijuanga naenda. I mean, look at me.
I mean, if you need... If you need to threaten a man that you're leaving them, do serious. Maybe that's not the man for you, sis.
Yeah.
Threaten.
Like, no, if I need to leave for you to know my important.
Some kind of love, toxic love in Silly. What do you mean?
No. Because forgiving love.
Relationship.
Thank you. Forgiving love.
You guys are not gonna ever get girlfriends.
No, because I noticed, like for me personally, since you're talking about transitions, that's one of the things that made transitional periods hard for me. Because tulikuwa tunachana leo, tunamisiana after 2 weeks. Then someone reaches out to the other. Then we start talking. Kidogo, tumerudiana. Alafu after a while, hizo issues zenye hamkudeal nazo, venye mlirudiana, they crop up again. Yeah. Then mnaachana. So like my first adult relationship, I think we broke up like 3-4 times. Adi by the time tulikuwa sasa tunaachana for real, my friend aliniambia, nyie mtarudiana tu. Like nyie mnaachananga mnarudiana all the time. Hakujua that was...
Let me ask you, Thoron. My problem with that transition period in relationships is this. Then what are the rules? Am I allowed to see other people during this period of time where, you're mad, I'm mad, we don't know exactly what is going on? So what are the rules? Because essentially, sit to a date at that point. So if I see somebody else, if I kiss somebody else in a club or something, like, are you going to be mad when we're back together?
And are you upset? Because no one loves you, man. I've sung that song for years, for a reason. Yeah. It's because if it's a break up, not like a break. We're taking a break because I genuinely think a break should have rules.
Like
no, a break should have rules. Those are two different things.
So
a break ni pause.
What are the
A break
rules
ni
of a
half
break?
time.
A break and half.
So when you guys are breaking up, ndo mrudiane, what's that? Is it a break or a breakup?
It's a breakup. Like hatujaamua, we are taking a break.
Turudiane.
It's like tumeletana juu, you know what? I don't want this anymore. Tukaachana. That's what I mean. Now that's when you go out there, you find Pascal, you kiss him in a club, you realize he's not as good of a kisser as me. You start missing me. Then after 2 weeks you come back.
Or not.
Or venye anakushika
again different places
then they are just not me. Ndio maana hiyo ngoma imekuwa
no one loves me better.
Atakupendeaje
utarudi.
No guys, that's like a very
it's
I
toxic.
don't want to be in that ring ever.
It's toxic. I
hate to be in that ring.
No, it's toxic.
It's very, very toxic.
But it's very exciting.
Loving and considerate and forgiving and exciting.
Roho yako inachemkanga yani.
Throughout.
Alafu una meet Pascal is calm. He has that calm love. And since you're 21, you don't want the calm love. You see that as boring. Unaona, mimi nataka kurudi.
Vita kidogo.
Urono wangu mwenye anafanya roi. Unarudi.
Lazima mpigane mara moja. Not physically, but it adds spice. Add spice.
Sawa. By then add chumvi.
Acheni niwaambie.
You can say a lot of things about toxic relationships, but boring is not one of them. Toxic relationships are not boring.
But
nimedanganya.
They're not.
I mean, they're not boring.
They're not boring.
But they're not healthy. So just like
I agree with you. They're not healthy. They're not boring either.
But so how long are you going to chase
boring.
fun in a relationship? Because you just feel like,
how old are you guys?
Baby,
old enough to now know better.
Okay. And like, are you going to be 33 and still be in the same rings? Ama kuna point tafika and then you're I really want like soft love for real.
I'm not talking about this as a now version me.
Or like as a
this is a previously on.
Right.
Younger version.
Previously on.
Okay.
It
Thank
was
you for
exciting.
clarifying. You'd have said single. Every babe who watched this would be like,
Now imagine kuna diamangionai. Like that. That is what I want.
Oh yeah. Some crazy
I hope you don't be that girl.
True.
Those are the
Do not be that girl.
Some of them are so sour.
Yes.
Sour.
Crazy.
Another question. How was it after imeisha? Like, were you bored now after the relationship imeisha, after it ended? Were you motivated to do you? What were you doing? What were you feeling?
Rebound lazima. Okay.
Bingo.
Like for a lot of people, I'm not speaking
How
for myself.
How soon do you get a rebound?
It's like as soon as next week. Like, see, that's why it's a rebound. It doesn't mean anything.
Hata nguo zake hazijatoka kwako. Ushaleta mtu mwingine. No, si hiyo bedsheet ulikuwa unaochia movie kwa nini?
Si rebound anakuja anabadikiwa hapo, kwani anajali ni nani?
Why you coming to my bedsheet?
But that hapo I agree, because rebound and hookup culture is what comes up next after.
Yeah, but not that I'd advise it. I mean, because I didn't know better at that time. Assuming I'd go back, I'd have taken time to actually reflect, self-love, because I realized, if you're jumping into relationships like immediately after moja imeisha, then there's probably something that's lacking within you. Because you should self-love enough to say, oh, you know what? Now my Saturdays, if they're not for drives with my man, I can take a walk, I can chill with friends. There's other things I can do, right? As much as there's a gap that needs to be filled, you can fill it with healthier things than just surface level relationships.
Now, how does the rebound look like? Is it like a one-time thing, or is it someone you go meet Ron so that you can see each other once in a while?
So I feel like a rebound, initially when you're going into it, you're okay. It being, so first of all, there's rules. You don't want it to materialize into anything. So it could be a one-night stand. I'm not speaking for myself. Utafanya niachwe. So it could be a one night stand, or it could be, something that you both agree mutually, especially if it's good. You can agree, so now we can have a fling. See, that's how flings come up.
Like a situation.
Like a situation.
Yeah.
So you just come to my house on Wednesday, we do our thing, you go. No cuddling because feelings. Go.
Yani
Okay.
done. Stand, get out.
Yes.
Get out. Do your thing, get out.
Okay.
I
feel like Shovie and I are quite like different. Or actually, I think I'm actually different from so many other people from how I handle things. Personally, I'm just a lover girl. So I wouldn't do anything that would not warrant me getting love and attention from you.
So rebound.
No.
Hook up.
Actually, when at the time now when the breakup happened, it was sadly during COVID times. Yeah. So I was constantly home. Actually, this is also what led to me starting my podcast. Because now I was like, no.
Healthy.
I can't.
I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Start a podcast.
There's this TikTok I have on my page, like this trend where people are like, how bad did it hurt? And I was like, I started a podcast. Yeah.
Alafu hiyo ndo time algorithm inakupatanga.
Yeah. So it was that kind of situation. I was just like, nah, I can't just like go through this alone. Like, because again, remember the breakup was on phone, like over text, because we couldn't see each other. We were home, and then the moment I saw the breakup text, like, hi, I feel like blah blah blah, bullshit. Yeah.
Your love was weaker than it's me. Your love was weaker than COVID. God damn it.
Okay, that was very unnecessary. But yeah. So when I saw the text, actually, my exact reaction, and I've never realized whether this was from panic, ama from the point that there's nothing I can do. Yeah. But my reaction was just a thumbs up. Okay. Just that. And then I immediately just put the phone down, and I cried, right? And then, so from that point, I just realized when now we got back to school, things started going back normal. I just realized, this person actually had like a lot of impact in my life than I thought. Because I was so used to seeing him in school, like, after classes, like that kind of thing. Yeah. So I was just like, no, I need now to come up with something else to distract me from this. Yeah.
Did you have people around you other than the then boyfriend?
A lot. My friends who had seen me through before the relationship, during the talking stage, and in the relationship and after. I'm so grateful for them because they've seen me in all those seasons. Even in the season when I'm like, yo guys, I feel like I can just text him and we can, like do this and but they're just like, Sawa, if that's what you want. But just remember, if the heart is more than what you feel right now, just don't. Yeah. So I had a lot of people, my sisters. At the time, I feel like my mom used to constantly ask, what's going on? You look like you're not okay when I was home. And I don't know why I didn't tell her. Because I feel like right now, if I went through a breakup, I'd just be like, yo, nimeachwa. That's it. Yeah. I feel like at the time, bado ningesema tu, because what's the worst she can do, honestly? See, it happened. Like, yeah. But yeah, so the thing I regret most is like, I'd say being hard on myself or trying to think to myself that it was my fault that, it got to this point, because I was constantly, and as a young person, you're constantly asking what more could he want? Like what could I have done better?
Yeah.
Girl, nothing. That's it. Yeah, kama ni wakwenda ataenda. Yeah.
So do you do the extra time after imeisha?
Good thing we
start a
routinely
podcast.
After starting the podcast, I went back to school. Masomo nayo ni nani? Niache huyo. So routine ikashika tu. That's how I did. Even though nili manage. Yeah.
But you mentioned something interesting that shows, I think we think about it in different ways. Like for me, if a relationship doesn't work, it's very important for me to know where I went wrong. Like once I identify that, because here's how I look at it. If I was the problem, then I can bring the solution because I'm the problem. So if, let's say, I wasn't communicating well, I can improve my communication.
Yeah, totally.
That's something I can work on.
Totally,
It's within my control.
Yeah.
I agree.
But niliachwa juu ya kitu I can't control, it's not my fault.
I feel like I wasn't given any reason. Yeah.
Haukutaka closure? Do closures work? Have you ever sought for that?
I think they do. I'm also that kind of person who will want to know, so what exactly happened. But you see that thing of you want to be told what it is and then you'll work on it. Let me tell you, 99% of the time, the babe or the guy has told you, this is what. Like, if it's communicating, trust when you're arguing, you're like, you didn't come pick me up and you didn't tell me. So you'd have texted me, tell me you're in a meeting, you can't talk. Guys are always telling you. So sometimes I understand. I like to step in their shoes and just understand maybe why they feel that they can't talk to me. Because for some people, if I start giving you closure and we're having that conversation, you'll start convincing me that now this can work.
Yeah.
No. So for some people, they need to just, if I'm closing that door, like how I did it, if I'm closing that door, I'm not even going to grant you closure. Because I feel like it's something that I have spoken about severally, something that you didn't care enough to change.
Unampatia summary. So in summary, this was your problem.
About this
is your problem.
Why?
That's the point. Like, she's not saying that. She's just saying, I'm leaving and she leaves.
Sindo sahi umwambi now in summary.
Because now that is going to, that is going to open the door now for like, hey, I'm really sorry. Like, I can do this again.
But he's sorry and he does want to change.
Yeah, what if he is sorry?
I really don't care. Let me just find someone who half of my relationship is not apologizing to me. Like, I can't.
You deserve better.
But at least he's remorseful.
Okay, good for him.
Guys, can you stop? Can you stop with the remorse and men can't be in one room together?
No. I'm saying he's apologizing half the time. So he's remorseful, clearly.
But like, you don't want a relationship where somebody is always apologizing. Just like,
but
honestly,
everyone makes a mistake. No one is perfect.
So what time do we have to grow if all the time you're just...
That is growth.
Over the same thing.
Yes.
I'm telling you to communicate today, next week on Tuesday, the other week on Tuesday, bro.
No, so next week on Tuesday. Next week on Tuesday,
itakuwa communicate last week on Tuesday.
You
guys are crazy, by the way.
I'm growing. Take me
last week alilan communicate juu ya akienda out next week. Yote mingine atalan communicate juu ya mtu mwenye alimtext.
When you show someone,
ulimwambia sijui communicate with me when you're leaving the house. I'll let you know. And then next week, communicate with me when sijui nani texts you. And then I go like, that's a different
communication.
Like, that's a new
very
lesson.
constant.
Kwa hiyo story of transition, an interesting question has come to mind. Ubanyamkai, wewe umetoka moja, now you're in a healthy, yours is boring.
I'll take a boring relationship any day over a toxic one.
Sawa.
True.
Now, have you ever been stuck on a toxic ex?
What do you mean stuck?
You know they're toxic. You know this person is not good for you. But you can't just get them out of your head.
Mnaenda mnarudiana.
You know they're bad. You know they're not good for you. But uo ndio. Then later on unakutana na Celine. Celine is cheating. Baby boy treatment. Hi Celine. It's baby boy treatment. But ukikatu na Celine hivi, unafikiria tu Sharon wangu.
The toxic.
She's the toxic one, yeah. Have you ever been in such a situation?
No.
No, I just feel like myself.
You need therapy.
Yeah.
No, it happens.
Yes.
Why najua yes yako ni yes?
No, it happens because I even met a chick recently who's in the exact same situation. Who anajua, si ati ajui, ukimwambia this guy is not good for you, she knows.
Yeah.
But hapo tu ndo mali amekwama.
See you happen mara kibao. I think we've seen lots of conversation around it. Chicks, for some reason, can't leave. It happens with the guys here. They can't leave that one.
I think particular. As a PSA, just put numbers of possible therapists up for guys.
Call this line. Toll free.
I have a friend therapist who I hosted on my podcast. She can really come through for you guys.
Our group has a lot of therapists.
Hey,
no, but on a serious note, it actually happens and it makes that transition hard.
I feel like I've seen that in marriages, yes, people but I don't know whether it's in relationships. I feel like Okay, in marriages, I've had that a lot, even from like my parents describing like even people like saying these things.
Yeah.
But in a relationship, okay, I know it can happen, by the way, because I have friends who I'm like, hey, no, you need to wake up and leave. Talk at when and they can't, you know.
Yeah.
But
And they know that relationship is not good for them. Set your Jew. They know.
Yeah.
For some reason, they
crazy.
can't.
Ni kama kwani mnarogwa?
Mkorogwa?
But I feel like
Mnarogana because this is like drugs, guys.
It actually
Ganga kutoka Zanzibar.
That's like
it actually
being addicted to like
it
a drug.
actually feels like a drug addiction.
Because unaanza kupata withdrawals and you're like, Anna, moja tu, just one.
But me
Just one more time.
withdrawals afterwards. Because after like being in a relationship inakuwa really committed, connected. So mnashare kila kitu, mnaongea kila kitu. It's the person you always relate to. And then it ends. So afterwards you feel like you've been pushed out of a drug. Because now who do you tell? What do you do in your day? Like you own any excitement? Anything to share?
Kila kitu kwa pillow talks.
Own anything to look forward to? Like, feel to nika the whole enjoyment all. So that transition period just comes out dark.
Now that we're
sad.
still in the transition period, if you guys, if you break up and then you look for rebounds, for you guys who like look for rebounds and those kind of things, would you classify those things as talking stages? Or do you have one of those which have graduated to from a rebound to a talking stage instead? And you're like, I want to know this person. I want to know you more. Something you've never said to the Lord Jesus Christ.
No Jesus.
Nikaenda Mungu hata siku moja. Anyway, it has. Okay, how was
sometimes
that?
It grows, but kuna nyona kwa very intentional.
Okay.
What do you mean rebound to
Pascal,
a talking stage?
Pascal, you said, first of all, for your flings, if you guys do your thing, you have to cuddle. There has to be like a cuddle moment.
No, it's not a have to.
Oh.
No. Kwenye wako poa.
Poa aje?
The ones I'm really connected to.
So if you're connected to this person, why is it like a come and go thing? Why don't you just like try to make them
connected?
We are connected physically.
The lights are really fake, by the way.
Nokia,
We're not connected
people.
It's connected and connected.
Okay, because I'm thinking in the sense that unaweza anza na umse kama rebound, thinking like this is all you have to offer, but you get to like relate with this person and you're like, oh, come on, are you actually my type? Like ebu ngoja, like you see. So I feel like in that case it can transition, because I've had stories of people by there who started out as flings and they're in like good relationships right now. So like I feel like it can transition. Unamwona tu kama rebound fling kidogo kidogo, ni kama ni my type. You see, that's why I
don't believe
felt
in
the
that.
need to ask.
I don't believe in that at all.
So can you fling?
Ukitoka relationship, huyo mwenye unapata naye next, mwenye anaanza like a rebound, hiyo ni rebound. Oh, yes, it grow into
hiyo ndo kazi yake.
If you try and say it grows, yes, it kind of will grow. Lakini you started it to feel a void yule mwingine alicreate. So basically yako hapo yule mwingine alienda.
By the ukianza
it's not real or true.
Ukianza kuongea na dem aanze kukwambia venye oh, you know, I like how you do this, my ex wasn't doing this for me. One rebound anatafuta. You're not a perfect person.
You need time to recover.
Yeah, exactly.
But do you need a rebound for that?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You don't need a rebound.
You can go to church, know the Lord.
Exactly. You can do therapy.
Bible study.
And the reason
Games for mental health.
Games for mental health.
Games for mental health wako hapa na very, very fun, exciting event.
Yes.
So that you don't actually feel the need to look for someone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie. Go visit your grandmother. When was the last time you went to Shags? Uko kwenu where?
And to answer your question, Marcy, I feel like in most cases just doesn't work long term. I mean, it could transition into something, but the fact that umebeba all your heart, all your trauma from this other relationship, chances of it working without you actually fixing yourself are slim, in my opinion, my professional opinion.
Professional in it as okay.
Professional to relationships.
Yeah.
Sour.
Guys,
It's like a two-term president. She's in the middle of a second term.
Sawa basi. Poleni.
Anyway, okay.
Mnapata vitu za bingo ama mjui?
Me, I'm just asking after you
I didn't
guys
realize you were
like
announcing it, but I've ticked a few.
after you guys like broke up with your exes. How was it? Did you guys like, I'm never doing this again ever in my life ever. Sitawai nijikuta hivi msichana akinipeleka msichana date.
I am never ever doing this.
Is that
again.
you? I feel like that's you. Yeah, that's you.
That looks like a yes.
Yeah, it's yes. Thank you.
not
Thank you for that answer.
Thanks. Tunaweza tick.
Pascal.
I mean shy.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
So, like,
Jai, me, I love a girl. I believe in love. I'll try again.
No, nakata kumpatia chance ingine.
You'll rest in heaven.
You don't want to try again
No,
with the
try
same
again with
person.
With
somebody
another
else.
person.
With somebody else, yeah.
Okay.
Watu ni wengi kunja. You know that saying of if you don't need home, you always speak.
Hey.
Wow.
You can tell nimeanza kusikiza local music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Uko unasikiza?
No, I listen to more.
Where are the whips?
now. I listen to more now.
Where are the whips for this guy?
Whips
Who wasn't
for-
listening to local music before?
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
listening to
local
as
content.
much. Saturn is in the event and I sing a
Ron,
lot.
utanikasirisha.
Please.
Yeah, thanks.
Then we're gonna back in something on Jenga, on Bonga.
On bongo.
Bingo.
Me imagine nimetik tu moja,
Gani?
Eh.
siwaambi. Na ni wanu umenipea.
Hey, I've been giving. Hey, napeana huko nje yake.
Umepeana Sharon, hadi mimi na hapo.
Yeah,
Mimi bakisha tu moja. Mtu niambie moja ya Kenya alifanya afterwards.
Hey, guys,
Watu
tell me
yeah,
to
I
make
I want to
Hata
know.
mimi.
Actually, I want to know, like, guys, the day it happened, what did you guys do? Like, then, come on, the night, the evening,
The day it ended.
Yeah, the day it ended.
I went home and slept.
Psycho.
No, like for real.
It's crazy.
Ilikuwa tu like, okay, this is done. Sawa.
And you
Nikaenda
slept
kwangu na nikalala.
like a baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, guys, I keep telling you, don't trust men. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Did you
maybe
actually love this person?
Yes.
Did you think about the two of you guys before you actually slept?
Your
Were you even
time.
able to sleep?
Yeah, I'm
Ati?
ulilala too because
Mkono usingizi.
That night I actually slept.
That one.
Because
moyo
nilikuwa
moja.
like, we'll deal with this later. Nikalala.
Nights after that.
I actually need water, guys. Because yeah, for you, Pascal.
I punched a wall.
Hey.
Umekuwa ukigonga
I need
vitu
therapy.
vingi. Sasa mimi nililala, I'm a problem. He punched a wall, he's a problem
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
So what should I do? Cry
No.
myself to sleep.
No.
What do you girls do?
Not cry.
She cried. Ushasema, si ndio?
Yes,
So you
I
cried.
did cry.
I think I probably just went out with my friends, talked about it.
No one,
cry.
like
Cry.
nobody.
Rant.
Hakuna mtu kati yenu blasted like their
Rant at-
favorite
Cry,
playlist.
rant.
Yes.
Vent at your friends.
Yes.
Eh? Sinanga
I
breakup
have that
playlist.
one, Pascal.
Not even break a playlist, just like songs that you really like love.
Akisioni.
Yeah,
I made
like
a YouTube playlist.
Nikisonga
Yeah.
mbele bila
oh, you did
Ah,
sad songs ama normal songs.
sad songs.
Sad songs. Oh yeah, usijali. Nairobi mambo ni kama hayo. Mambo ni kama hayo.
Unateseka ukimaliza unaoga, alafu
And in
unarudi-
general,
unarudi soko.
you guys, in general,
Yeah.
then what did you do? Like weeks after, like, did you go see other people?
Weeks after, nilikuwa naambiwa
I
nichonge
became-
cassava, yeah.
I became closer to God.
Hallelujah. Hey, this is the best thing you said since we started this episode.
We need to wind up by the way.
that's not right
We
now,
need to
okay.
wind up.
Love
As
it.
God is my witness, I became closer to Him. Now I am, okay, not as close as I was then. I realized what took me closer to Him was just the breakup.
When you became closer to God, were you posting things? Like when Olaku posts vitu on IG na WhatsApp stories?
No,
Oh,
for what?
As a man wakes up, so shall he is Junini.
Hey, as a man thinketh, so he is. No. I didn't become a nini. I didn't become
Did you become a WhatsApp preacher?
No, a motivator, no.
Okay.
I did not become.
Kwa hiyo-
I lick my wounds in private.
Okay.
By there.
Mimi nilikuwa nimebakisha hiyo kwa bingo. Motivator, posted inspirational quotes. Hiyo tu ndo hakuna mtu amefanya hiyo. Mna bo.
Pana. Me, guys,
Anyway.
and then like how did like you know,
No, you guys are
people
trying
say
to
that you guys have like happy weight.
Happy weight.
Me really lose weight for real.
When you're in a relationship?
No, yeah, there's like happy weight when you're in a relationship, right?
And then
when you break up, you tend
happy
to
weight
like...
when you break up? How
No,
bad was
like
the
you tend to
relationship
lose the
after?
happy weight.
Oh, you tend to lose the happy
Yeah.
weight.
Did you guys hit the gym? What? I don't know. For me,
Oh,
lose
my
weight,
first
and I
breakup
was...
took me to the gym. In summary,
before
As we are concluding.
before you go closer to God.
yes.
Okay.
My first one took me to the gym because I
Okay.
needed to sleep.
All right. Makes sense.
Okay.
Me couldn't say
Pascal,
that.
situfungie.
Aya. So kuna mtu amepata bingo?
Hakuna, imagine.
No bingo?
So whoever wins is the one who sticks the
None.
most.
May I have
Yeah,
3?
same. I have 3.
I have 1. How many do you have?
Better than you, I have 2.
Kumbe ilikuwa competition.
Yeah.
So we'll post these ones out again on all our socials. What we are looking out for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What again is
3.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sawa.
Hujapata kitu sawa. But yeah, we'll share these announcements. Yes, you can find us on IG on a Friday Pod, TikTok on a Friday Pod, YouTube on a Friday
Hautaki uone
Pod.
uso.
For this full video on YouTube, snippets everywhere else on social. Nini ingine? Snippet. Mtu nini?
TikTok?
Spotify.
Yes,
TikTok.
TikTok na IG.
TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spotify, please subscribe on Spotify.
Yeah.
Check us out on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts.
AfriPods. Just search on a Friday podcast, you'll find us.
On IG kuna link tree ya kila kitu. So
Yes.
check us out on a Friday podcast. Follow us for these conversations and more. Alafu pia yako ni gani?
Oh, yeah. So, guys, my podcast is called Perfectly Imperfect, and it's the softer side of podcasting. There we don't have like
Toxic people.
najisikia kurudia your toxic ex. Wewe. We're even working on quitting toxic relationships and jobs. Anyway, yeah, I talk about everything corporate, navigating my life in corporate right now. This is what I'm focusing on because ni crazy, guys. Like, I want tips, but I also talk about you can tell I really don't have experience in relationships. I've not been through it like this, guys. But I talk about other dynamics of relationships, sibling relationships, mother-daughter, father-daughter relationships, friendships. Yeah, and you can find my podcast on YouTube for the episodes that I had pre-recorded when I was on production. And TikTok, Instagram, Perfectly Imperfect with Mercy, and Spotify or wherever you stream your audio podcast. And my personal page, I always say I don't see why that's helpful, but let's talk. Anyway, Gatweri Morioki, hiyo ni ya brand partnerships.
Wakikuja na kamfuko hivi.
Aki usinikatie kwa Instagram, you're not intentional. Anyway, that's all. Thanks.
But ako single.
Okay, so again, my name is Shovie Sharon. You can find me at Shovie_Sharon on Instagram and I think TikTok. Yeah.
It's your podcast.
My podcast is called It's About Time Podcast. You can find it on Spotify right now. Yeah. And just like me, find me on Instagram mainly. Kama tu unanitaka sana. Just go there. Yeah.